step one. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to my favorite drugstore brand foundation, and that is my Fit Me, and it is the matte poreless one because I have an oily face. Well, at least this right here gets oily, so I don't like the dewy foundation. I'm gonna go ahead and get these eyebrows ready. I mean, I could try it over here, I guess. I've never ever done a tutorial looking at the camera straight, so let's see how that goes. How this goes. Oh, too much. Now, what I like to do is after I define my eyebrow, which I have to go back and fix this one, but after I go ahead and do that, I just take a little bit of foundation and I just put on the tip of my brush, and then I go ahead and I just leave like little drops here because I'm gonna go back in with my foundation brush and blend. Now the foundation brush that I have been using for a while now is a Wet n Wild foundation brush, and it's a flat top. I love flat top brushes, foundation brushes. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend. And now I like to do circular motions, being that I found that that's the best way to spread your foundation. Circular motions are your best friends. Voila. I'm gonna have to go back and fix that shit, cause and fix that. That's probably gonna be one of my hardest dilemmas to try and overcome, and that is the cursing. I have a potty mouth for whatever reason. Now, I am personally not sure like as to what I'm gonna do, but I'm just going with the flow right now. I'm actually on vacation, so I don't have all my things. Of course, I choose the day that I'm on vacation to do this. But it's whatever. It's all for you guys, I guess. This is probably gonna be like the longest video I've ever made. So let's see. Right now I'm just going in and looking at my eyeshadows to see what I'm going to do. I was thinking about this bad boy. It's called Jessie's Girl. Let me get this bad boy. Haven't even used it. Chris, what do you guys think? Maybe. I have like a whole glue on my nail. Like really. Wow, I seriously don't even know what to do. Okay. So, gold for sure on my eyebrow bone. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Lemonade Craze. Now, once again, this palette is available at Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, any drugstore near you. It cost me about 14 bucks. It's not too shabby. And as you can tell, I've enjoyed it, especially main squeeze. I love gold shades. Something about them. And give me one moment. Let me see. I'm looking for my brush. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild brush and just add my gold. I'm over here showing you guys like my nose and shit and stuff. Normally this isn't the brush that I used to put anything under my brow bone, but you guys will not, and I truly mean will not, understand my level of no look unless I really got into detail and got into detail as all that went down. But I ain't gonna do that and bore you guys with my stories. I'm probably gonna be like the most boring YouTuber you guys ever encounter, but I promise you it'll change. It's just my first time, you know? So let's see. Let's see how this goes. And once again, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Let me think. Okay, I figured it out. Isn't that crazy how you can figure out what you're gonna do next? It's just relaxing. Okay, so let me go ahead and go in here so I can show you guys what I thought about. I might even end up not using this gold. Oh yeah, believe it. That's who I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. Miss Shigo. So what I'm actually going to do is, being that Shigo is like a really pale, I'm going to put away my foundation because I'm not as pale as her, and I'm going to grab a lighter one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go and mix a little bit of the gold with some white that I have, so it could turn into like a gold silver. I know some of you are like, what? Yeah, believe it, it works. Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a green color. That one is also, that's from CoverGirl. It's called True Naked Jewels. That's what this specific palette is called, Jules. Let's see. In the world. I know it looks a little crazy, but doesn't it always? She just love that about makeup. How you can literally go from looking absolutely crazy to looking absolutely fabulous. I personally love it. And crazy, I don't mean crazy as in like your natural look, by the way. I mean it like this. Like when you start off like this, that then you're like, where is she even heading with that? That's what I mean. That's fabulous. Okay, so the easiest way that I can explain to ladies how to go ahead and do this, first thing is do a long C on your eye. So you're just gonna like, not even a complete C, you're just gonna do a little soup to soup, soup to soup. And mind you, while you're doing this, you're not pressing hard. You're not pressing super hard on the thing. You're literally just gracing it. Gracing it. That's what you're doing, because, I mean, you don't need to, like, you know, super go hard unless you got, like, some weird eyes or whatever. But yeah, you just go ahead and you just see, like a nice little C, but not a complete C, you know what I mean? Don't be afraid to blend, 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 blend as much as you can. Cause I kid you not, like you can blend, 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 and like you're just gonna get more and more beauty, my friend. I mean, how weird does it look if you don't blend it either, too? Like, come on. What I would like to do is I want to create a semi-creasy look. I want to go ahead and put gold right here and then continue with the green. So that's what I'm just, let's see. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. When I do that, this is exactly what I do. Get ready. Okay, so I go ahead and I just, remember how I told you ladies that circle motion is my best friend? Yeah, I was not kidding when I said that. And normally, I mean, not normally, I guess girls would go ahead and normally do the whole crease first and then they go ahead and do the outside. It's all personal preference. I like to start from the outside in, being that I can blend the gold easier when the green is already there. If I had to if I did the gold and then do the green, I would have to blend it in, and sometimes, I don't know if anybody notices that color that's on the outer corner will spill onto the top, to the front corner.